breaking my arm.
Hey, yo, get back. Step back.
Yo! Any reason for that speed tonight? Before you got off the bridge, and as soon as you came off the bridge. All this is 35.
I was going 40, I thought.
No. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Don't have a license.
Yes, you do.
Encounters between sovereign citizens and cops are like a legal roller coaster. In the next few minutes, we're diving into the chaos of 4 real-life cases, from traffic stops turning into showdowns to misguided legal battles. We've got it all.
Hello, how's it going, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. The reason why I pulled you over is you didn't have your seatbelt on. Is this window rolled down?
Get things taken care of.
Okay.
On April 20th, 2023, in Tahlequah on Bertha Parker Bypass, a traffic stop took a turn when Officer Matthew Fritz pulled over a driver, Clayton Price Rowe, for a seatbelt violation.
This window doesn't roll down?
It rolls down about like that, sir.
Do you have your license and insurance on you, sir? I can look your insurance up if that's what you're trying to do.
Well, actually, for the record, sir, what's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Fritz, badge number 7. Do you have your license and insurance on you? Sir, I need your license and insurance.
Is this encounter being recorded?
I need your license and insurance right now.
Sir, what evidence or information gave you probable cause to pull me over?
You didn't have your seatbelt on. You didn't have your seatbelt on when I walked up in the vehicle either.
You know that I'm not engaged in transportation. I'm not,
7 talk. Well, you start me another unit my way. My naughty's good. Sure, you give me your license or you go to jail for obstruction.
Sir, I'm not obstructing justice, sir. I'm just
Well, give me your license.
trying to get some information.
Despite Officer Fritz's request for Rowe's license and insurance, Rowe continued filming and refused to provide the information, claiming no law could require him to waive his rights. Fritz warned of possible arrest for obstruction.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, sir. Where's your license?
Just a second, sir. I'm trying to find some information.
Where's your license?
Rowe, who didn't identify as a sovereign citizen but used their language, argued he was not engaged in transportation and had the right to free travel.
Where's your license at?
Just a second, sir.
No, I don't. Listen. We don't have all the time in the world, okay? Give me your license. I'll write you your ticket and get you on your way, okay?
Sir, I just wish to inform you that I was not engaged in transportation. I'm not commercial use of the highway. Are you aware that I have informed you of that, sir?
You were traveling on the roadway without your seatbelt on. That is a traffic violation.
I was engaged in my free right of travel, yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, you were traveling on the road without your seatbelt. That is a traffic violation. Where's your driver's license? Full stop.
Okay, my next question, sir, is do you have a search warrant that has me listed properly signed and notarized to search my vehicle?
I don't need a search warrant to ask for your license. I need your driver's license.
You have an arrest warrant with
You're supposed to have your driver's license and insurance verification for your vehicle, okay?
Okay, so is this a custodial stop or is it an actual...
You're detained to investigate, okay? I'm here because you didn't have your seatbelt on when you passed me.
So am I under arrest, sir?
No. You are being detained at the time.
Okay, am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Okay.
You are not free to go.
All right, sir, since I am... So this isn't a custodial stop?
This is a traffic stop, and you're being detained.
Okay, so I'm being detained and I'm not...
Because you did not have your seatbelt
on.
on.
Sir, so therefore I wish to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and not provide you with
But
any information.
you have to give me your license, or you can go to jail for obstruction.
That's not true, sir.
You are if you. There's a
arrest
traffic
me-
stop.
If you arrest me,
There is
sir,
a traffic stop.
If you arrest me, sir, then I am required to give you information.
This is a
Not
traffic stop,
for a traffic
and you
stop.
are required to give me your driver's license. It is Oklahoma state law for you to surrender your driver's license and security verification. You're going to open this door, you're going to go to jail for obstruction. I've had enough. I've had enough. Open this door.
I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right to remain
No, you're
silent.
not. Open this door. You're going to go to jail for obstruction.
You may have the right.
Easier if you roll this window down, gave you your license, insurance verification, then you can go on your way. Okay? But by you doing this, it's going to make things a lot more difficult for both you and I. Okay?
I've already informed you that I would not engage in transportation.
You're breaking the law by not surrendering your driver's license and insurance verification. This is the traffic stop because you did not have your seatbelt on.
Tahlequah Fire intervened, breaking Rowe's windows, leading to his arrest for resisting arrest and obstruction. Chief Nate King praised Fritz's patience, but highlighted the potential for violence from sovereign citizens.
Okay. Your name is what?
My name is not important, sir. I'm
Okay.
invoking the Fifth Amendment
Well, I'm just
right
going to
not
inform
say
you
anything.
because you're not cooperating with me and you have committed a traffic violation. We're going to have to use a window punch on your window to get you out. I'm warning you now. That's where we're at right now. Okay, I'm just informing you where we're going with this. Okay?
I don't know how well it works.
Sir, I'm going to ask you again. What is your name? I'm going to warn you now that due to you not cooperating after committing a traffic violation, that we're going to have to forcefully get into your vehicle, okay? So before we go to that extreme, we're going to give you a chance to roll the window down and give us your license and insurance, okay?
From this point forward, I do not consent to providing you with any information or documents that could or will be used against me in a court of law or to possibly incriminate me. So please do not ask me to produce anything and give it to you. From this point forward, please do not ask me to answer any questions.
Sir, all I'm asking you to do is to roll your window down, give me your license and insurance verification.
For the record, officer, badge number 7, no law is valid if it requires me in any way to waive any fundamentally protected rights in order to exercise any other right or alleged privilege. And no law can convert the free exercise of any right into a crime. I've repeatedly informed you that I choose not to waive any of my fundamentally protected rights. So I ask you again, officer, badge number 7, do you intend to harm, injure, steal my property, or otherwise punish me for invoking my fundamentally protected rights?
Listen, sir, I pulled you over because you weren't wearing your seatbelt, okay? So, I'm lawfully allowed to ask you for your license and insurance verification. Okay? And you were not cooperating right now. Therefore, we're going to have to forcefully enter your vehicle. He has a hammer.
We got a bunch of
Be a little careful. What do you think's best?
Well, you want to go hands-on. We'll get on real quick.
Yeah, we'll go
Make sure he
hands-on.
doesn't have a weapon somewhere tucked
Yeah.
away. That's my biggest concern.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He might have one tucked to where you can't see it.
So as far as you bust the window out,
Yeah.
and then we'll take care from there, and you kind of just
Yeah. I'm gonna
back
go
off.
up. I'm gonna go up, hit it, clean it real quick. You guys go hands
Okay,
on.
then we'll go from there.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready now.
Okay, I'm not resisting. I just want you to know you guys are falsely imprisoning me.
The incident raised concerns about the balance between individual freedoms and law enforcement. The authorities stressed that everyone, regardless of claims, must abide by the law. While encountering sovereign citizens is rare in the area, law enforcement undergoes training to handle such situations.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Stay down.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right, we're gonna roll you over on your back, okay? Scoot back. All right, stand up.
All right, hang on, I got a bad
All right, put one knee up. There's 1, 2, 3. Up.
I got a bad knee.
All right, let's go. Put him in my car.
I like to smear my property.
7 taco, you sitting next one up, be black in color.
In the aftermath, it was clear that claiming sovereignty didn't exempt Roe from legal consequences, emphasizing the importance of following laws for the good of society. No charges related to sovereign citizenship were pressed, but Roe faced charges for resisting arrest and obstruction. Moving on to our second case.
Hello? Sir? You got a driver's license? I'm Deputy Peters with the Smith County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today, your tail lights were not working as you were driving on the road, okay? And then you immediately pull into a residence.
I literally have a claim that taillights are not a crime. I'm not involved in the traffic code. I have a notice here. I literally have a lawsuit going on with Nassau PD.
Okay.
And signed by the judge. This is his dad's house.
He's also not driving. Driving's a commercial.
And I'm not driving. This is the county commissioner's house, county clerk. We just pulled in. Which tail light is out?
It was both of them.
Which one?
Both of your tail lights. None of them were working as you were driving on the roadway. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
I'm not driving. I'm outside of your jurisdiction, actually. Who do you work with?
The Smith County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, the Sheriff's County?
Yes, sir. Do you have any form of an ID or driver's license?
I do, but I don't have to present it, so I haven't.
You do at this point in time because you have committed a traffic offense. You were driving a vehicle. I'm not here to argue with you. Do you have a driver's license?
I've got a dictionary because he doesn't seem to know the definition.
On March 28, 2023, in Tyler, Texas, a traffic stop led to a series of events involving Smith County Clerk Karen Phillips, her son Derek Phillips, and another man named Cody Voss.
Yeah. So the definition of driving versus the definition of traveling, there's a dictionary.
Okay, let's use this term. You were operating a vehicle on a public roadway. On a public roadway. I'm not, sir. Right now he is being stopped. Okay, you have no involvement.
Well, actually, I'm actually just being a concerned citizen because I know that
that's fine.
People.
Okay.
So I'm actually just watching.
If you want to be a concerned citizen, add your car, please.
I'm showing you the law. Okay. This is actually case law. This is case law. Showing you the difference
and that's fine. That's not that right now. That's not where we're covering.
You actually don't need to.
You have a driver's license. I can get you out of here.
What emergency do you have? Because if there's not actually a crime or a victim, then you actually can't use your red and blue lights.
You're actually trespassing on private property too.
Okay.
We need to see a supervisor.
You were operating on a public roadway.
Stop using that terminology. You're lying. Stop it.
You have a driver's license.
Get your supervisor here for lying right now. You're actually
not at this point in time. If you can provide me with your driver's license.
I'm not.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, not driving.
You have a driver's license.
Yeah, not driving.
I don't answer
Not driving.
questions.
Don't answer questions. Get your supervisor here for lying on the record. What's your name and badge number? You're literally lying right now. On the record.
Right now, you are being detained. You are being detained. Right now, you're being detained.
Stop. Give me my license.
Stop.
Bro, that's crazy. You're really. Wow.
Right now, you're being detained.
Illegally detained. Bro. Illegally detained.
Give me your other hand.
Dude, you're gonna be losing your job. You're getting sued. You're getting sued, dude.
What if
You're losing your job.
Right now.
No crime has been. Can you help me?
Right now, I am detaining you, failing to ID.
Can you look it up?
I can, but you're refusing to offer
He's
to.
arresting me for failure to
Right now, you're not being arrested.
He's saying he's taking me to Karen.
Right now, you're not being arrested.
your name?
Sir, step back.
What is your name?
Step
Shut
back.
the fuck up. What's
You're
your
about
name?
to get detained too. Step back.
You're not even taking me for failure to ID.
When deputies attempted to pull over Voss for faulty taillights, he pulled into the Phillips residence and refused to identify himself. Derek Phillips interfered with the stop, despite warnings to step back.
His taillights out.
Please, I do not.
Look at that, Mom.
I'm sorry, can I ask
Not
what's
at this
going
time.
on?
Right now, he's being detained
okay.
because he
Okay,
failed to ID.
putting his
What I'm
hands on
trying
me.
to do is,
Right, his hands on me.
get his ID because he was driving a vehicle
No, he's not
on a
driving.
public
Now you're
roadway.
lying again.
Sir,
What the fuck
this is not about you, okay? This is with him.
You keep saying the wrong
Where's your driver's
terminology.
license?
That's
Under
stupid.
duress.
Okay.
You can under duress. Can I get it for you?
Where is it at?
Under duress.
Where's your driver's
You're
license?
shaking and
at?
it's making me
Where's
nervous.
your driver's license at?
I'm
You're shaking, making me nervous. Under duress, it's in my pocket.
In your pocket.
But I'm not giving you jurisdiction because I'm not operating under the commercial
Okay,
code.
that's we're beyond that right now, okay?
All right, under duress, if I'm in handcuffs, can you please get it?
Yes, where is it at?
And you're shaking, it's making me nervous.
Where's your driver's license?
Can
at?
I ask why he's in handcuffs?
Because right now, when I stepped out of the vehicle, he refused to ID. Okay, what I'm trying to do is identify him. Once I get his identification, so I pulled him over. Ma'am.
Wait, I want to ask this.
I said you are detained right now. Can I see your
For
ID?
what crime?
Can I see your ID?
If I'm detained, then I'm under.
You said it's in your pocket.
Because he's in fear for his life. What a joke, Peter. So you're fired. You are
All right,
fired, bro. Losing your job.
Sir.
What a joke.
Sir,
Don't
you can step
even-
back by your car.
Don't even talk to me. Don't say
Just
sir to
lean
me.
up against
You're
the
not
car.
in fear for your
Can you give me the
life.
keys?
You're on my property.
I'm not taking the keys. You can keep, I'll put them back in your pocket, okay?
Are you really gonna arrest me? Are you serious?
I've said this multiple times. You're not under arrest. I detained you because you failed to ID,
You don't get
okay?
you don't get the dictionary.
Where's your license? Because I'm not trying to go all through your wallet.
I don't consent to a search.
I'm not searching. Where's your
handcuff
ID?
me as a man, and I'll give it to you.
Once we're complete with the traffic stop.
It's not a traffic stop, man. You're
is a
really,
traffic
you're really
stop.
gonna get in trouble. Can you talk to your supervisor? It's a traffic stop if I'm a U.S. citizen.
Okay.
I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Do you
I'm
have
a
some form of an ID?
I have no weapon.
You said it was in your wallet, correct?
not a driver.
Hey, no, you don't tell me what to do. You interjected yourself into Hey, no, get off my property. Get over here now.
Are you the supervisor? Excuse me, sir. Are you the supervisor?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Get away from me. You're interjecting yourself into this traffic stop. Get off my property, you piece of shit. Get over here now. No, you get over here then. He wants to say get over here like I'm a dog. Yeah, exactly.
What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Get away from me. 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 Stop. Help. 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 Give me your hands. Give me your hands now. Help. Help. It's my glasses.
I got
Help. Help. I heard it. Help.
Get back! Step back!
Get back. Help. 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 Mama, help. Take my phone.
What to do?
Take my phone, Mama.
I'm asking you for some stupid
I've done nothing. He's hurting my wrist. He's breaking my...
Karen Phillips joined in, attempting to stop the deputies from pursuing her son. Derek ran into the house, while Karen tried to physically intervene. She shouted at the deputies to leave her house and pushed one away. Derek and Voss were arrested that night.
I got it. Give me my guns. I can't stop breaking my arm.
Hey, go, get back. Step back.
Step back.
Yo,
You gotta stop.
His glasses are right here.
Those are his glasses, okay. Step out with me.
Hey, you know what you're...
What the hell is going on?
Please let us go.
Hey, don't hurt him. He has not hurt me.
Damn, step
Let
back.
him go. You're hurting his shoulder. You're hurting his shoulder. You put him in the Kimura. Crap. What
I have your glasses. I have your glasses.
Get out, guys. What's wrong? I've done nothing. Please record this. They're kidnapping me. I've done nothing.
I don't know what's going on.
Can we all talk like adults, please?
Here, you coming with me?
Please talk.
Hey, Rob. I'll put him in my car. Come on.
He's pushing him. I have a bad back. He's heading
see that.
to talk to you, stupid. How stupid.
Who's this?
Stay back.
Who's this?
Hey, I'm getting kidnapped.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
House. They ran in our house.
I've done nothing wrong. No crime at all. Nothing wrong.
Let's get him in the car.
No. I'm not going with you. I've done nothing.
Stand up.
What are you doing?
Stand up.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing. You're hurting me. My arms are getting
We're
broken.
10-4. Still got one resistance.
Get me your supervisor now. I want a supervisor. Give me a supervisor. I need a supervisor. I'm being kidnapped. I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
Come on.
You're such a piece of shit. I've done nothing wrong.
Get in the car.
This vehicle, I don't know if that's your son, who it is.
Ma'am.
Son came out and is interfering with.
Ma'am. Would you like to accompany me so I can get my flashlight out of your house?
I don't think this needed to go this far. Over what was the traffic stop for? Can you tell me what the traffic stop
Yes, ma'am.
was for?
So the other person who I was trying to conduct business with.
Cody.
So Cody,
For?
my flashlight.
Is that yes? I don't know. I don't know which
Yes,
one.
ma'am. That's it. Which one of these are his phone?
This is Cody's and Derek's.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to give it to Cody? Okay. All right. Let's step back outside.
Get back around there. I don't want
You okay?
I'm not leaving the door.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going anywhere.
You already
Please.
did do it. Put your foot in
Please,
the car.
I'm not cops.
Put
Please.
your-
They're breaking my wrist.
We'll check them in a
Please.
second
Just
when you
check
calm
it right
down.
now. I'm right
No.
here. I'm not doing anything wrong. Help! I can't breathe.
Are you okay, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
This is too much.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not being funny. Do you need a paramedic?
I don't know.
Okay.
So, what's this guy do?
So, Cody, I pulled him over. It was a traffic stop. Let's step over here so I can speak with you. Cody, driving the vehicle over here. The vehicle had no taillights. Simple stop. I was gonna get out with him, explain to him, hey, you're already at your residence. It's gonna be a simple warning. I don't. Who is this?
This is my son. Right
Your
here,
son?
right there.
Okay. What's his name?
Derek.
Derek stepped out, started interjecting into the traffic stop, yelling, preventing me from continuing my stop with Cody. Okay, at that point in time, my partner showed up. We attempted to detain Derek due to interfering with public services. That's when he ran into the house. We had to follow him into the house. And at that point in time, he was placed in custody.
Yes, Terry Phillips and Karen Phillips.
Okay. Are you okay if you leave the vehicle with them?
Are you taking us?
Yes, so right now you're under arrest and so is Derek.
For what crime?
For failed ID.
You had my ID.
Okay. Are you okay leaving the vehicle here with them?
Yeah, they can have. It's not a vehicle though. It's an automobile. I'm not involved in commerce. I told you guys.
I'm not gonna argue.
Okay.
Hey, can I speak to you? Look, I know. Hey guys.
Where are the keys at so they can move the vehicle?
You had them.
I put them back in your pocket. Are they still in your
I
pocket?
can't tell these handcuffs.
Okay.
I thought you put them both on your hood. Yeah, it might be there.
I'm gonna give him the
Give it
keys.
to Terry. Yeah. So you're taking this one.
What do you think on him just resisting and interfere? Or?
Yeah.
Karen Phillips and Derek face charges for interfering with public duties, with Derek also facing resisting and evading arrest charges.
PHILLIPS. Just make sure. What's your birthday, Miss Phillips? 12/29. And a good phone number for you? that showed up in this car right here?
That's my husband, Terry.
Terry Phillips. You know his birthday offhand?
12/19/56.
Thank you.
Karen's other son, Lance Phillips, also faced legal trouble after allegedly disrupting a public meeting and issuing unauthorized subpoenas. The situation escalated with lawsuits against Smith County, alleging constitutional rights violations. Lance Phillips's trial was set for November 29th for charges including disrupting a meeting and improper issuance of subpoenas. The incident resulted in legal battles, highlighting conflicts between law enforcement and local officials with consequences for all involved parties. Now take a look at our third sovereign, Karen.
Young lady, Officer Banks, Gulf Breeze Police Department. I'm pulling you over, you're doing 54 and a 35. Any reason for that speed tonight? Before you got off the bridge, and as soon as you came off the bridge, all this is 35.
I was going 40, I thought.
No. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
You don't have to have a license to drive a car.
Yes, you did. 15-7, 41 with me. Ma'am, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle. You are being detained right now. Step out the vehicle, young lady.
On January 17, 2022, in Gulf Breeze, Florida, Officer Banks noticed a gray GMC Terrain speeding at 52 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone on Pensacola Bay Bridge.
Step out the vehicle, I will remove you from the vehicle.
I know my right.
15-7, sovereign supervisor, sovereign citizen. No, you need to step out the vehicle right now. Young lady, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle. Last time I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask, and then I'm gonna make you step out the vehicle.
Get me a supervisor out here right now.
No, you're gonna step out the vehicle right now.
You are going to get me a supervisor out here right now.
That's fine.
I know my right.
What right is that?
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I know my right.
Okay.
The license plate registration expired in October 2021. Officer Banks initiated a traffic stop in a CVS parking lot.
That's what you want to stick with?
Call the supervisor.
Okay. All right.
Right now.
Or else what?
I know my rights.
If I don't call supervisor, or else what?
I guess we're not going to go anywhere.
Okay. Just hold it for me and go and give me the channel.
Educate you on what the law is.
Okay. You could educate me on what the law is. What? So you have an ID or you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license on me.
Okay. Do you have one issued to you? In Mississippi. So why would you need a driver's license to drive on the road if you don't need a license?
That was years ago.
Oh, so what year is this?
What year was the ID issued?
29.
You hope it is?
Upon contacting the driver, who appeared lethargic with dilated pupils, Officer Banks explained the reason for the stop. The driver, a young lady, argued that she didn't need a driver's license since she wasn't driving a commercial vehicle. Despite the officer's explanation, the driver refused to comply, leading to her removal from the vehicle and placement into a police car.
I already told you my name. It's Officer Banks.
And what is your badge number?
It's Officer Banks.
Are you failing to...
Are you failing to give me your driver's
I
license?
don't have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Okay.
I have all the laws back here.
Okay. So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. In what state is that?
Any state. It's common law, natural law,
Okay.
constitutional law.
Okay.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
I do?
Yes.
Okay. So what
I'm
law?
requesting your supervisor.
So just like I'm requesting your driver's license.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
We're in 35 coming off the bridge. She asked me where the speed limit was, saying that is before she got off the bridge. She actually did a U-turn. We were in the 35 zone. We pull over here. I introduced myself. I said the reason why we're driving this fast. And I said, you got your license. She immediately goes into, I don't need a license to drive the vehicle. And then she said, I am traveling.
So, you do need a license to drive a vehicle. You do have to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You're wrong, but okay.
I know common law, natural
I don't
law,
care about common
constitutional
law. You're in the
I
state
know
of
that
Florida.
You don't.
You're in the
You're
state of
in
Florida.
Canada law.
You're in the state of
It
Florida.
doesn't matter in what state
It does
I'm in.
matter.
I'm in the U.S.
It does matter. Who gave us comes back as to being you. So at this point in time, I need you to shut the vehicle off and step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
You're gonna get out of the car.
I haven't been suspected of a crime.
You are being legally stopped on a traffic stop. You are not being cooperative. It is not a Terry stop.
What
Trust me,
crime
I
am
know the
doing?
difference. You were speeding.
Speeding
Turn the
is a
vehicle
crime.
off and get out of the car. Out of the car now. Undo the
Let me
seatbelt.
turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now. Put all that down.
Step out, turn around, face away from me. Turn around, face away.
Turn
I
around.
do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle. I have all the laws right there.
I
in the
don't
back
care
of my
what I don't
car.
care what laws you say you
I
have.
know that you don't care.
Put you in jail. You're under arrest.
I live right down there.
Where's your ID out of? Or your license out of?
Mississippi.
I just thought you didn't have one. You
Sir,
just said you don't need one.
This is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. We're
Yes,
not going
it
to play
is.
any of these games with you tonight.
It's not a game. This is my rights as
It's
a
not your rights.
citizen.
It's not your rights.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're in the state of Florida. The state of Florida requires you to have a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle.
Sir, it doesn't matter what state I'm in.
See, that's your problem is you say it doesn't matter, but it does.
have
In this
laws
country,
in
it
my
does.
car.
I don't care about what laws you say
Sir,
you have.
You should care about the
I
laws and the
don't,
rights
but
of citizens. You're a
we
police
know your
officer.
rights. We know your rights.
No, you
You
don't.
don't
I
know
know
your
my-
rights.
yes,
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
Yes, I do.
Because if you knew your rights, you knew, or you would know and should know, that you must have a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle.
Checking her information, it was discovered that her Mississippi driver's license had expired in October 2021, and she had an active warrant in Santa Rosa County for failure to appear for driving while license expired. During the vehicle inventory, a bag containing a white powdery substance identified as cocaine was found in the driver's backpack and a gun in the car.
Is that your car?
Yes, that's my
So
car.
you're the registered owner of that car.
Yes.
So at one point it had a valid tag and registration.
Right. Because if I rode around without any tag, that would just be asking you for trouble.
So instead you're okay just riding around with an illegal expired tag.
It's not illegal.
So you're basically masking the fact that you don't believe the laws apply to you.
I have to do whatever I have, run through these hoops that y'all put us through just to get by.
Where's the gun in the car?
The gun? There's no gun in the car.
There seems to be ammo.
The gun's in a pawn shop.
When did you pawn it?
Like 2 months ago.
So why are you still just carrying around ammo?
I didn't know that ammo was in there. What's wrong with carrying around ammo? What can I do
Nothing.
about a gun?
Nothing. All right, is wrong with it. But if there's ammo, normally there's a gun. And since the vehicle's being towed, we want to keep the gun in safekeeping.
$15 golf breeze. Even though you sent the warrant, stand by. Excuse me. Give me your full name. Give me your full name. Look at me, give me your full name. Give me your full name. Drugs inside the vehicle, you are under arrest now for possession of felony narcotics.
I didn't give y'all permission to search my vehicle either.
Your vehicle's being towed. We're inventorying it. We're not searching it.
Yes, you are. You shouldn't have learned it.
I know the Constitution too. I also know that the states
You know
have the right to govern
Constitution
themselves.
has been turned into shit.
Oh, and I'm sure you're the expert.
Yeah.
You're-
I have rights and I live in America.
Correct. But you
And
decide which laws to follow.
I don't take orders from anybody.
Nobody's giving you
Except
orders.
God.
Nobody's giving you orders.
Obviously, you are right now.
No,
You're
right
going
now.
to jail.
Yeah, because
an order.
you violated Florida state
I
law.
violated a law that someone made up that's not legal.
The Constitution was made up
Yeah.
by people.
Yeah. thank God.
Those same people put laws into place even back then.
Our Constitution was changed in 1776 and in 1871.
I don't think it was changed in 1776.
It was written in 1776.
Ah, there we go.
And it was changed in 1871.
I'll have to take your word on that one.
Due to erratic behavior and impairment, the driver was charged with operating a motor vehicle without a valid license, driving under the influence and possession of cocaine. The incident highlights the importance of following traffic laws and the consequences of not adhering to them. Now on to our last case on December 4th, 2022 in Eustis, Florida.
Hi. I'm Sergeant Brown, Eustis PD. The reason I stopped is because you're not wearing your seatbelt. You have your license registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not.
An officer stopped a woman for not wearing her seatbelt. With that, he asked for her license and registration too. But the woman starts to gaslight the officer into thinking that she had her seatbelt on just now. She said that she doesn't have a license, but she can give a passport on which the officer complies.
I know you guys are from Michigan. I saw the tag.
Yeah, so I'm not. I'll give you my passport.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you got.
But I'm not doing this traffic thing. I'm in Homeland Security School, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna mess up your career, so. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
You got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm
it?
on my way to church right now.
Okay.
I took my seatbelt off. You see, I told you.
Then the true colors started to show when the officer asked if she even had a driver's license, on which she replied that she doesn't need a driver's license in America to operate a vehicle.
You actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. To be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, section
Go ahead.
31.
All right, let me verify it.
Yeah, I don't live here. This isn't even your jurisdiction.
I'm sorry?
This isn't. I mean,
This is my jurisdiction.
The woman then starts to get defensive when the officer asks for her first name, but the officer put her in her place.
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you to ask me that.
Not wearing your seatbelt, ma'am.
That's not a crime.
It's a traffic violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here,
you can't tell me I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. This is not to be a pissing match, to piss you off, to be mean, to be evil, all that good stuff. I am going to be as chill as possible. There is no need to be, like, mad today. That's my game plan.
Well, you said I was wearing a seatbelt, and I was wearing a seatbelt.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen.
I definitely 100% under God's graceful eye was wearing a seatbelt.
Okay. Listen to me. My game plan is very simple. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here.
The woman is identified as Dixie Williams, and after running her license plate, officer finds out that the vehicle is not registered.
Fan 4. Yeah, this is not registered at all. Yeah.
You can figure it right out once we get done. I think you sure. Well, first we'll pull them out, talk to them, and interview them about the tag for test check on sign. And then we have failure to register. She's driving with no license, never had one.
Yeah, because if she has nothing, and I mean like, yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
Can I talk to you over here then real quick?
Hold on. Do you have my driver, or do you have
We have your passport, ma'am.
But my passport ID.
I have his. We have his.
Did it fall out of there? Because it's an electronic card. And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
His formal identification is not a form for a licensed operator motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a licensed operator vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eustace.
After stepping out of the vehicle, Dixie starts to argue again that they don't need a license or registration to drive a vehicle. Officer arrests her for driving an unregistered vehicle and not having a driver's license.
10-4.
I'm sorry. Did you just ask me though? Because that's a discriminating comment. You just asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. Everybody is a sovereign. Why? I would like the OIC. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone. Why are you arresting me? OIC here. OIC. I asked for an OIC. Are your body cameras on? Where?
Hi.
Oh, okay. Then I need the captain. I need the colonel. Cody. I am pregnant. You can lose these handcuffs.
OIC over here?
I'm the OIC.
Okay, that is the law. You are hurting me.
I know.
The woman starts to yell that she was not driving, she was traveling. Well, we all have heard that before.
Like that.
Gave you our passports from up north.
I know. Listen,
No, that is a civil infraction.
Here's where we're at, Cody. The truck's not registered.
Cody!
The tag's expired.
Okay.
Okay. Where did you buy the
He's
truck?
A lawyer. He's an attorney. He's a state attorney. Cody, can you get my lawyer on the phone now?
Almost a year ago or something, maybe.
The officer explains to the man who was with the woman why they arrested her. The truck they were traveling in had expired plates and for not having a driver's license. But the man persists that they don't need a driver's license to travel.
I know the three branches of government.
Which everybody should.
Executive branch and legislative branch, and, and of course judicial branch.
Yeah.
I get them.
Well, listen, man. Like I said, I don't know. The title on this truck is even canceled. So if this was an old beat up truck that was sitting around, it should have been registered. That's the problem. It's not registered. That's the big problem. Okay.
I own the truck.
I know. You own the truck, but I'm telling you right now. And this tag was run nationwide. The VIN was ran nationwide, and it's showing. But it's not registered. It's not even like up to date. That's nationwide.
We live in Maine the majority of the time.
Okay.
We're just traveling down here.
Okay.
Kids are down here. My wife is from Florida. I'm from Washington State originally.
Okay.
But
if you guys are traveling, but you guys gotta have a driver's license. You can have a passport and stuff for ID purposes.
In Florida. Yeah, it is for ID purposes.
For ID purposes, but for driving a motorized vehicle in the States, you need a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. If there's already all this case law that's on it, and it's already there, Supreme Court's, ruled on it several times.
Okay, well...
The reason the lower court has to keep going through this is because you guys don't get the words.
Okay, hear me out.
And so we're battling over what a belief system is. You believe we're driving, and we're telling you we're not.
If you enjoy true crime content like this, make sure you're subscribed to see more only here on Stupid Criminal TV.